We have a great video for you guys today. We are here in Montalcino, out in Tuscany, and you guys are gonna really love this one.
Hey guys, no question about it. We're in the beautiful area of Tuscany and we're on our third village. If you haven't, definitely subscribe, hit the like button, check out our website, howtohavefunoutdoors.com, our Facebook, Instagram page, and guess what? 5 different videos. That's right, 5 different videos, 5 different villages. You're gonna wanna watch this complete series. But today, this is all about this beautiful little village they call the city of Brunello wine. That's right. To the south of Siena is this classic fairy tale hilltop town set within a full circle of fortified walls and watched over by the mighty castle of the medieval perfection. This thing is incredible. It's west of Pienza, which is one of the villages that we are covering. It's a beautiful village immersed in a breathtaking natural park renowned all over the world for its production of its precious Brunello red wine. That's pretty good wine, huh, Alice?
Oh, it's one of our favorite. You need to try it, guys.
All right. So guess what? We're going to get started here. Beautiful walkthrough video. We're going to play some music. You're going to enjoy it. We're going to throw out some fun facts and give you some beautiful views. But the whole point of this is a walking tour with some tips and some ideas. But it's really all about bringing your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend off to a romantic vacation outside of those busy Rome and Siena. These are beautiful little villages where you can have romantic dinners, beautiful bed and breakfast, and you're gonna love it. So let's go ahead and get started. You can rent a car, you can rent a Vespa. Like I said, this is a hilltop town, province of Siena, Tuscany in central Italy. And let's go ahead and get started as we go up the hill to this beautiful little village. It sets 1,850 feet above the sea at 564 meters. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we are in Montalcino. This is another great village here in Tuscany. You're gonna love this one. Let's go check it out.
These are great ideas on how to put the plants.
If you love wine, this is the village that you have to go to because these are some of the best wines in all of Italy. It is famous. And guess what? The restaurants in this area are spectacular. All of the cheeses, all of the beautiful places where you can get all kinds of gelato and food and the restaurants. One of the big tips, like we stated in our other videos, is if you're going to stay at a hotel in this village, you got to book way ahead, several months in advance. Same thing with restaurants. Believe it or not, some of these restaurants are booked up a month in advance. So it's good to make all of your reservations as soon as possible when you know you're going on this trip. The other thing is, this place is amazing. It's got that medieval character, cobblestone streets, ancient walls, historic buildings, so much to see and do. It's worth doing your research before you get there and go check it out. All right, Alice, what do we got here?
It's a little recognition year after year from different brands to the Brunello. Brunello is the local wine of Montalcino. So here, for example, is 1997, 1998, and you go on until last year of 2021.
Very cool. Lots of great wines for sure.
Absolutely.
I think almost every other store here is a wine store. It's pretty crazy. This is super cool. We've seen these in some of the main Roman cities. So tell everybody what that is right there.
That is the famous Lupa di Roma, or the wolf of Rome, how we say. And it goes back to the history of Rome, how it was founded and was born from this Lupa. And here, obviously, there is a reproduction of that.
Like we stated earlier, if you love wine, this is the village for you in Tuscany. They're actually home to over 200 wine producers right in this little village area, which is stunning when you think about it. But they're not just famous for their Brunello. They've got all kinds of red wines and actually sweet white wines. And it is just a wonderful place to go and try some different wine. And believe it or not, they have a wide selection of all of these tastings that you can do at all these different locations. So it is a lot of fun for sure. You will absolutely enjoy it. Kinds of churches to check out, all kinds of museums, lots and lots of history here to learn about, and so many wonderful shops. That's right, with everything from artwork to incredible fashion, jewelry, you name it, they've got it, and just one after another. That's right, meat and cheese and wine. It's so many of those places. But no question, you will just have a great time here. It's got such high quality foods, including honey production and chestnut honey, which is often paired with some of the regional cheeses and wines. Very popular when you get into Tuscany to actually pair your cheeses with all kinds of these different honeys. It's really, really tasty. With some nuts and some wine, you're going to absolutely love it.
Here we have the castle, or La Fortezza di Montalcino. Let's go and check it out.
Wow, that's a super cool wine map there. What did we got, Alice?
Well, Brunello di Montalcino and all the different type of Montalcino wine, they are all local wineries, and they make wine and they sell wine.
Wow.
And just in this area, we have 156 different shops.
Look at that.
And manufacturer.
So I wasn't kidding when I said there's a lot of wine shops
Yeah.
in this town, and it is awesome. So if you love wine,
Yep.
this is a place you're gonna want to go. I don't think I've ever seen a town with this many wine shops anywhere in the
And
world.
this is the king, right? But then there are all the prince and princesses, why is the center here. But then you have like all the Tavernelle, Camigliano, Sant'Angelo, and so on. And they produce all the Brunello di Montalcino and the Rosso di Montalcino.
Very cool, very cool. I have to drink some wine while we're here. Montalcino has about 5,000 residents, so it's a little bit bigger than the other two towns, the villages that we shared in the first two videos that we did on our tour of Tuscany. But a lot of that's driven by the wine industry, of course, and all the tourism that comes into this area. So overall, no question about it, we would highly recommend this. But let's keep going as we show you around this beautiful village.
Here we are ready to go inside of the castle. There is looking over a great view, and inside you will find a great enoteca where you can drink some good wine. Surprise!
Hey, are you ready to go in the castle? Look at these doors, amazing. The fortress was actually built back in 1361. It's one of the town's most prominent landmarks, and it played a key role.
Wow, Tom, you got an Italian hat?
Gotta have a nice Italian hat, tilt it a little bit, and have some fun in Tuscany. Take a look at this. Amazing. Like no other view you've ever seen. It is absolutely gorgeous, and there's a lot of things to do around this area. There's some hot springs, you can rent the Vespa. Definitely book ahead with that. We did a lot of that and had a great time.
What I love about Tuscany is the fact that every town is at the top of the hill and they have a kind of fortress look. And this one actually has a real fortress here. So it makes you feel like you're going back all those years and feel all like the vibes from the past. Really nice to enjoy, and every corner is unique with very nice shops and nice wine.
It's not all about wine and cheese. The other thing that they're known for is their high quality extra virgin olive oil. It is produced in this area and it is fantastic. One of the things that I've learned living with the Licei, being married, is all the Italians use lots and lots of olive oil. It's really, really good for you. If you look up the blue zones where people live the longest, like Sardinia and other areas, they're all a heavy olive oil diet. And some of the best olive oil comes from this area. In Italy, you're definitely going to want to try to bring some of that back also. So let's keep going with this video and take a look at all the different wine. If you love wine, this is the place. Well, if you're not into wine and olive oil and cheese, no problem. They've got some of the most fantastic museums in Tuscany, and you will love it. They go back to all the 13th to the 17th centuries, all kinds of incredible works that you can see there. And take a look at these areas. I mean, they're just beautiful. And no question about it, there's something for everyone. So don't feel that you gotta love wine to come here. You're gonna enjoy the dinners, you're gonna enjoy the breakfast, you're gonna enjoy the lodging, you're gonna enjoy all of the history. It is really fantastic. And if anything, it is a super romantic place to go. That's what we love about Tuscany. It's so relaxing and it's just a great feeling with the fresh air and the beautiful cobblestone streets and the little villages.
This is a very unique building. It's a very nice, old style, old school, and very artistic, I would say. And inside you can rent it, and you can rent it for great events, and they are gonna set up your tables and everything with music. In addition, there are a little area also where you get information for a touristic point of view, and you can also rent your bikes to do the famous Eroica Way, that is the most beautiful road all over Tuscany, and probably in the whole world, I would say.
Of course.
While you are here, you can learn how to make a sweater by hand. Knitting is very common here in Tuscany, and you can find it everywhere. Look at this nice sweater. The Duomo of Montalcino, and unluckily it's closed right now, but it's still extremely beautiful to watch from outside. The great location is at the top of this town and actually of the whole valley, so you can enjoy a great, fantastic view. Has so many churches. Honestly, I didn't count them, but you can find another one just at the end of this road.
Well, this village holds various events throughout the year, including a thrush festival in October, a jazz and wine festival in July. So it's great if you can line up your trip with those festivals. You can have a lot of fun for sure. But guess what? If you haven't subscribed to our channel, it would mean so much. Also, check out our sister channel, How to Have Fun Cruising. We do cruises all over the world. But guess what? You can also check out all the different areas we go to with How to Have Fun Outdoors, including Africa, Iceland, you name it, we do it all. So you can see here, we drove out towards the evening. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, all kinds of cool restaurants.
All right, everyone, welcome to Abbazia di Monte Oliveto. It's a monk church where there is a big tower at the entrance, and today we have a surprise for everyone. Inside of the tower there is a great restaurant. Nobody really knows about it. It's a very like a unique place, so we want to show you around, and don't forget to stop by whenever you are in Tuscany. Look at the magnificent castle. This is it. This is where we're going to eat tonight at the bar ristorante La Torre. La Torre means tower.
Okay, let's check it out. It's beautiful. You even got gelato, Alice.
Look, your stracciatella.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys ready for a real Tuscany dinner? Come on, let's cheers. Most people don't know, but the Tuscan bread is very unique because there is no salt. These are very unique also. These are called panelle, and is bread fried to eat with pecorino cheese. So Tom just got like the fantastic Italian bruschetta with tomato, and instead this is crostone with funghi, so
Mushrooms. Wow, what do we got here, Alice?
Peachy all'aglione, very typical.
Wow, that looks really good, Alice. What is that?
That is a pappardelle pasta with ragu of Pienza Senesi, that is a type of pig of this area.
Okay.
So as a second course we got tagliata with a little rosemary, olive oil and pepper, and then we have the fiori di zucca, that is the flower of the pumpkin.
Okay, pumpkin flour, and we've got, so this is beef, I take it.
It's tagliata, yes.
Okay, very good.
Well, this is Tom's favorite, the stracciatella gelato, and my mom like a great lemon sorbet.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely comment down below. What did you think of this village? What do you think of the other villages that we've done the videos on? What do you think of Tuscany? Have you been to Tuscany? Have you been to Italy? Do you want to go to Italy? Definitely comment down below if you also got some secret hidden gems in the Tuscany area that we haven't filmed, and we'll go try to do it because Alice's from this area, as we talked about before. We're happy to go film any little village or any little area. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to us to get these videos out to everyone. Hit that like button so we can teach everyone about this cool village. And thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Outdoors.